Okay, so two more segments to go. Like I mentioned, this segment is going to be on a piece of property dubbed the Hairfield property, based on the family that's owned it. And it is located from where we are right now, which is at the Dockside Realty Facility at High Point Marina on Route 208. It's just up the road. So it's located between Route 208 Bridge and Sturgeon Creek Marina on the Spotsylvania side of the lake. If you're on the lake and you come to the 208 Bridge heading towards the dam, this property touches the lake directly on your left-hand side. That being said, let's hear a little bit more about what is possibly being planned for that piece of property in the coming years.
Hello, my name is Trey Wills from the Wills Companies. I'm really excited to be invited to this forum today. One other person asked a question of, do I have two projects? And yes, we do. And the reason we do is we believe that Lake Anna is really a diamond in the rough. I think everybody understands from today the need for services, but it's the beauty, it's the opportunity to enjoy time in this COVID time away from people. And I'm just excited to be working around the lake, and I just wanted to kind of connect the dots there. I am a third generation Washingtonian, Northern Virginia developer. We do regional development and we specialize in rezonings. So all these questions are familiar and I'm excited to answer them. The site that we're talking about now is 152 acres. It does have waterfront access, and earlier some of the people mentioned a mixed use zoning. This happens to fall into the mixed use zoning. And so let me explain that we're going to do three different land pods on this piece. The first pod is going to be about 15 acres of commercial, which will be fronting on 208. And we're excited about the commercial. As we know, there's a void in this area of commercial. We believe it's really going to, let's see, how should I say this? Bring more services to the area. And I'm excited that once the project gets going and we can show some commercial growth to this area that's definitely needed. And we're excited to be able to bring that opportunity. Second part of the commercial would also be businesses. They need places to store their materials and places for their offices and stuff. So we're excited to be able to bring that. So we hit both a retail and a commercial need on the commercial site up front. Today, the farm is a cow farm. So we're kind of excited to go ahead and bring in a new sewer system, which also will help with the runoff. It'll also help with the algae bloom. And we believe that developing this site and taking the cows off is great for the lake on a long-term environmental basis. So getting back to the site plan, the middle piece that you see here is transitional zoning. And what we've done here is we've really searched long and hard through the real estate industry. And I believe we've come up with an elderly solution that I think is going to be incredible. Basically, what I have envisioned here, and it's in the early stages, is in the middle would be a manor house with a clubhouse. And this would be the one with the primary care where they need a little extra help. There will be meals and medical staff available and that kind of amenities. And then on the next ring, there'll be 2x2s, which kind of help the people that need some help, but they also can support themselves and they can walk upstairs. And it's really just a staged project. On the outside of the perimeter of the transitional area, we have what we call 1,200 square foot homes, which are on one slab, obviously, for elderly. And this will be a great buffer between the other uses that we are contemplating. And then up front, which faces the lake, obviously, because of the real estate market that everybody's been talking about, we're really excited to be bringing homes to the lake. We're going to have two different sections. The first section is going to be on the lake with 1 acre lots, plus or minus, and really have continue the beautification that is really going along the edge of the lake there, and also with some ancillary docks to go ahead and support the community. And then back a little bit up on the hill, you'll see on the right there is our water view, but not on the water lots. So if you look at this plan in totality, we're really trying to make a win-win for the local area by bringing in commercial to a commercial voided area, introducing a new use to the lake, which I believe is really going to be needed. And some of these wonderful people that have lived here can carry on their career and kind of move through the stages that unfortunately or fortunately we're all going to go through. And with that, I'll open it up to questions. Hello?
Okay, yeah, we're just trying to catch back up with you. We're examining that slide with eager eyes. That's all great, interesting information. It's always good to visually see what it is you're talking about. So I appreciate you doing that, Trey. The question here is, let's see, I don't know whether this is relative to this one or to the last one. There's a map showing the location. There obviously was, Trey had it up there. And again, I described where it was. It's directly across the street from Anna Point. Well, not directly across the street, but just up the street. There you go. We're seeing a nice map now. If you go over the 208 bridge towards Spotsylvania, you're going to see Sea Point Road. You're going to see Odyssey Lane. It's kind of on either side of that along in there as where Trey's pointer is or whomever's pointer is. So hope that, and there's a question just came up. Are you going to use the existing Sea Point Road? And I'm going to let you answer that question because to me it appears you are, but I don't know for sure.
No, we're still evaluating the road structure. This is I just like to preface, this is very early on in the process. We are still formulating our plan, but whatever we do, we will be showing our entrance plans to VDOT and make sure that it adheres to all VDOT standards.
Okay, Trey, that pretty much is the questions that you have. I don't know whether our stamina of our participants is wearing out. This has been a really good summit. We're getting to our final segment here. So again, with that, Trey, thank you very much.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And I would like to answer the question from David that just popped in. This is the same developer as the Gateway and the Four Seasons RV Resort project. Yes. So